Hello there guys, what is going on? Hesser here, welcome, and as I promised, after the New Year's, I'm gonna give you even more guides and new decks that you can use on the ladder. Currently, everybody's playing Zabu, but let's forget about him for a while. We're still gonna wait a little for the balance patch. We'll see if Zabu is gonna get touched in that patch. I don't think so, but probably the leader is gonna get touched there. But from what I know, Mr. Ben Brode mentioned that they encountered some sort of a bug today, and the patch is going to be postponed a little. It's not going to be more than a week from what he was saying on Twitter, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what cards are going to get nerfed and buffed. We still haven't seen the patch notes, so I have no idea, but probably leader is going to get attached there, and there is going to be a little nerf over there. I see a lot of people coming back to leader after, you know, experimenting a little with Zabu and seeing that this is not the optimal card to use maybe currently. This is not the best top tier deck. I can see a lot of people coming back to leader and using him again, but I want to show you something different. I want to show you something that is going to be easy to play, is going to be easy to utilize as well on the ladder, and it's pretty efficient if you play it well. It's simple though, so you don't have to remember about a lot of stuff during playing, and you don't have to analyze the situation that much. It's the Cerebro deck, and if you have this guy, you can give him a shot. If you have Mystique, it's even better. So this is like, I would say that these are the like two core cards for this deck to make it really powerful, because you're utilizing the buffs from both of those cards and the Blue Marvel to buff all of the other cards that you have in this deck. As you can see, all of them have to be at 2 power, apart from the Blue Marvel, because he's buffing the others. So this is equalizing the power of the other cards as well, and making them way stronger. So it's pretty simple. You can get screwed a little with the locations sometimes, especially with the Wakanda buffing the cards in your hand or in some other locations that are locking down. So it depends, right, on the situation. That's why we have the storm here, so you can actually have an answer, some sort of an answer. You cannot really play the Scarlet Witch because she is at 3 power, so this is gonna be anti-synergistic with the rest of the cards that we have. So yeah, let's see how this works. Let's play a couple of games. By no means, this is not really a top tier deck, so you know, don't expect me to win all the time here. We're gonna probably lose a couple of times, but I just want to show you how this really works and how much power you can get from that. So you can utilize Mystique if you are not getting Cerebro, for instance. You're not drawing him, which can happen, unfortunately. Okay, multiple man dying. This is great. You can use him. You can use her with. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, this is already bad for us. So what we can do now? We cannot really destroy that. We can play Mr. Sinister. That's the reason that this deck is not going to be top tier, because you have a lot of cases while you know, the cards can be debuffed. You can get some stronger cards than the rest of your deck. He's definitely not playing Shang-Chi, right? So what we could do now, we could play Mystique with Mr. Fantastic. I'm obviously going to drop him here. We could play Mystique to buff those cards, or we can wait for the Blue Marvel and just play Blue Marvel and Mystique later on. Okay, this looks okay, I guess. Let's play Brood here. Fill in that location. Then we're going to play Blue Marvel over here and Mystique. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a lot of power, but is this enough against the movement? You never really know, you know, if you are able to snap early here, because there's not going to be like an amazing surge of power or anything like that. Okay, he's clearing up that location, which is fine. I'm pretty alright with this. He's not going to move anything over here, which is interesting. So we're already looking good in this location. I feel that this is fine for us, guys. I'm gonna play the Marvel here. He can only move Nightcrawler, right? That's the only... Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. Alrighty then. So this is getting a huge buff. This is getting a pretty huge buff here. Gonna be sitting at 14. And now it's gonna move into the middle location, I guess. Mystique into Blue Marvel for sure. Do I need to play Cerebro here? Probably not. I want to have more cards here, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we're gonna play over here. They are gonna move here. So we're gonna move that location, but we're gonna lose that one and this one probably too. If this moves over here, am I right? But we're gonna get another buff. Oh, he's playing Heimdall here. Interesting. That's interesting. So yeah, that's definitely not gonna be enough, right? Unfortunately. Yeah, that's the problem, right? Because this is like the pure value deck and it's generating a lot of strength. We are like, I would say a mid-range deck. Not really generating so much energy. So that's our problem. That was probably a retreat case over there, but it's great that we actually seen that and we can analyze what happened. To some extent, okay. Alright, this is looking better now. Let's put it here. There we go. There's Nova. It's Nova dropping. 3 energy now. Oh, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Okay, let me drop him right now. Let me drop him already. We can obviously, you know, we are getting a little greedy here. Because he can play Enchantress, for instance. But he's playing Zabu. Let's play Mystique, just to be sure that... Okay, let's snap. I feel that this is looking already pretty good. If he wants to play Enchantress, he can play her here. And we're gonna have Mystique still buffing the other units on that location. So you have to split that. Don't play all of the, you know, don't put all of the eggs in one basket. That's for sure. Okay, he's playing Crossbones. Oh my lord. No way, man. That is so funny. This is obviously just so unlucky, man. Okay, let's play Scorpion then. Or let's play Mr. Fantastic and Yondu. Maybe we'll destroy something. Okay, there's Domino, wow. Okay, Killmonger is dying, this is great. This is really good for us. Do we swap cards? This is gonna help us? I don't think that this is gonna help us, so I'm just gonna answer that. And play Scorpion. He's obviously, you know, playing according to that location, so... Okay. Alright. That's fine. He's playing Arrow here in this deck. Interesting. Interesting. Well, at least there are gonna be some points like this. This is pretty decent, I guess. This is the best we can do, honestly. This is probably the best we can do. I wonder if he's got some better options. He probably does. There is a leader. Okay. We're winning here, and this is a win. Wow. People are already playing Zabu with the leader and Arrow. Wow. This deck is just putting the best cards in their decks and hoping for that to work. And as you can see, not necessarily, you know, you can outplay even the leader because obviously your cards are gonna get the buffs and his cards are not gonna get the buffs. So it can equalize itself. Okay, reveal cards are not happening here, but Yondu is gonna happen somewhere else then. Okay, there's Blade. We need something for 2 mana and we get it. Yeah, this is not bad. I think we could even snap here. Let's see what else we draw. Okay, this is gonna remove the cards from this location. I think we could already lock this down. But on the other hand, we're not gonna play Brood. We're not gonna play Brood here. I want to play Mr. Fantastic. Maybe next round. Okay, let's lock it down now. He's probably not gonna play any cards here because he doesn't want them to be moved somewhere else. Okay, there's Killmonger killing Yondu and Blade. Good. Good, I'll take that. Now we can play the Brood here, right? And an Iceman coming down over here. Yeah, he wants to play something over there. There's Scarlet Witch. Oh, wow, really? Oh, man, we're gonna just get stomped with the rocks now. Okay. I mean, it would probably be better to play Marvel here than not in the middle. Do I snap? Let's snap, guys. I mean, this is looking good. We already have 2 locations. There's gonna be a 3rd one here as well. Okay. Leech. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Is he gonna play the leader now? What if he plays the leader? This is another leader deck. This sucks. I mean, let's play the rock here as well. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, probably he was probably planning to play the leader, I guess. But he knows that our cards are gonna get the buffs and we are winning in all of the locations already, so it's impossible for us to lose. Alright, there we go. There we go. So we are not even utilizing the Cerebro or Mystique, just playing the Blue Marvel and some other good cards. Yeah, it's you know, I think that you can maintain the 50-51 at least win rate with that. Okay, let's play the Iceman here. We have to invest into that location, definitely. Okay, here comes the hub with the storm. I like that. I like that idea. Okay, Yondu coming down. We don't have any 2-cost cards, which is unfortunate. Okay. Strong Guy is dropping, so this one is a Zabu deck for sure. Now we know that. Cards here with the highest power have their power doubled. I don't like that. I don't like that. So just in case we get Mystique later, I think we have to play Cerebro now. The question is where? Let's play it here. And then we're gonna play Storm here as well. Okay. Yeah, no big deal. He's getting a rock. I'll accept that. Yeah, the thing is that we are not gonna get Mystique we're not gonna get the double buff by playing Cerebro that early. But is that really a problem? Might not be. It might not be. Okay, here comes Wong. Uh-oh. Yowza. Okay, we are locking this down. There's the Nightcrawler. Mr. Sinister as well. We are sitting at 5, right? So let's play Invisible Woman here. Let's play Mr. Fantastic over here. Then we're gonna play the Brood right there and Mr. Sinister here. And this is gonna be all the power we can get, I feel. If we get Blue Marvel, then we're just gonna not drop him, I guess, because Brood and Mr. Sinister over there is way better. But let's see what he plays. I mean, there's Wong, and there's a Zabu, probably. We'll see what happens. Okay, let me snap then. Let me just intimidate you a little, my friend. We're winning in 3 locations. Can you outplay that? You most probably can. But let's make some intimidation. This is really important, guys. You know, good timing with snapping can, you know, can actually be the moment where while you outplay your opponent. Okay, is he skipping? He's skipping, and we actually got the Blue Marvel just as I thought. But this is gonna be definitely way more steam, right? So I'm just gonna play that and see what happens. I don't believe you. There is just no way that you're gonna drop something on me turn 6. I guess that he just disconnected. I'm gonna hope for that. So is our Cerebro winning that game for us? So the thing about this deck is that you're getting a lot of power, but this power is pretty much spread. Even if you hit like Cerebro and Mystique, you know, there are gonna be like 2 spots with 0 power on the whole board. And that is a problem in some cases. And as I mentioned before, some locations, they can screw up your strategy. Some cards that your opponent is dropping, you know, debuffing the other cards that you have, or buffing the cards that you have, also can screw up the strategy. So it's pretty much, you know, not so reliable as the other decks, but it's pretty fun and it's quick. That's a good thing about it. Well, maybe not in this case, because this guy is definitely just... He just pulled the plug. Or closed the app. Yeah, he's retreating. Okay. There we go, guys. So I hope you enjoy that one. And I definitely recommend you trying out this deck. Maybe you're gonna find some improvements as well. I can see a lot of different versions of this deck, honestly. And they all seem to be decent. It's not like it's top tier, as I mentioned, but it's a decent deck that you can use on the ladder. And you know, if you don't have a lot of time, you don't want to think a lot about your opponent's plays as well. You can play that deck, just like Patriot. Patriot is pretty much the same no-brainer that you can use. Oh, I already removed that, but you can check it in the other videos that I have. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. If you enjoy my content, remember about subbing, dropping some likes. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna see you guys soon. So keep on snapping. Have a good one, and see you next time.